Howdy-ho friends, it's Michelle with another Meltdown to share with you, and as with the rest of my videos, Meltdown videos in May, most of the wax here was chosen in accordance with the Wax Melting Challenge hosted by Patricia Gates, and I made my own rules for the Wax Melting Challenge to help it fit me and my schedule and my melting desires. I, at the end of April, picked one Scentsy and one Non-Scentsy scent to go with each day's prompt and just put them all in a large melting drawer. I posted a picture of that in the community tab if you want to go see that. I'm almost through all of that wax, with a few exceptions. We'll talk about that more at the end. But either way, yeah, so I'm going to go through what I melted. I'll let you know what day prompt I chose it for and kind of reasoning if it needs some reasoning with it. And as usual, I'm starting with Scentsy. First is actually I did a blend that I have come to love, and it is for the 8th day prompt, which is coconut cream pie day. Melt a coconut or pie scent. Well, my Non-Scentsy was coconut cream pie from Destination Wax. I melted that, I think, earlier in the month. This one was a combination of Scentsy's Clean Breeze and Coconut Palm. So this kind of gives me something similar to the coconut cotton scent. I love this mix, and I have the coconut palm in my hack club, and I may just keep it there for a little bit. Yeah, get a few more when I move it into my club that ships. So yeah, stay tuned for that if that happens. But so let's talk scent notes. Clean Breeze. It's really an underrated scent. It's white floral with a touch of spring, the scent of fresh, clean laundry. So I love fresh scents. I would say first I love fruity scents probably, and then fresh would be my second favorite category. And even I have not really warmed a lot of Clean Breeze. And I think I need to. And blend it with all kind of different things. I think it would add so much to even something as simple as like coconut palm, which is a blend of tropical coconut and musky patchouli with subtle green notes. I don't get any patchouli here. To me, it smells like a coconut. Even the outside, like brown area, rind, whatever you want to call it. And the inside, fresh, not fake, not waxy, because sometimes coconut scents come off smelling just like wax to me. This doesn't, and I love it blended together, and they're strong too. Just a 1-to-1 ratio is what I do when I blend those. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna get me some more Clean Breeze and start mixing it with fruity scents, maybe even some of the like woodsy scents, and see how it goes, because really it can add so much. Or even, actually, one of the bricks right now that I think maybe, is it going away at the end of May? I want to say they're going away at the end of May. The Spring Bricks, Orchard by the Sea is the name of it. And what it is like a clean linen scent and an apple and what? Like a seaside, fresh air kind of thing. Anyway, so I'm thinking mix this maybe with Appletini Splash even. Anyway, I'm going on and on about 2 scents, so let's move on. So for the 11th day prompt, Straggler Time. Use up a wax that's almost finished. I went with Birthday Wishes. And it is rainbow sugar sprinkles, add a sweet surprise to comforting cake batter, and whipped vanilla. And for me, this was in the Moment by Moment collection last year. This is, I have January on here, so maybe in January of 22. Anyway, it is a Baked White Cake. It's great. It's a really good bakery scent. And finally, like a bakery vanilla that I can smell. So I wanted to compare it to Happy Birthday, which I think I melted last week. Anyway, yeah, so that was that day. And then for the 12th day prompt, melt a company friendly scent. And I chose Scentsy's Atlantic Air. And this is a veil of ocean mist, sea salt, and white orchid. This is a strong scent. And it's a beautiful fresh air with that white orchid. I really personally don't get a lot of saltiness from here. Maybe, I guess, the ocean mist could have a little. But this is not near as salty as, you know, a lot of scents, salty scents. I love this. It's more of that white orchid that I get. And it's just fresh, clean, crisp. Yeah. Okay, next. 19th day, which was melt a scent that starts with the first letter of your last name. Wait, what? First, the first letter of your first name. Okay, apparently I could not. Okay. You'll have to refer to, I think, last week's when I melted the actual one that matched my first name, the first letter of my first name, because this doesn't. Be Fabulous. I forget why I chose this as that prompt, but anywho, yeah. Be Fabulous is limoncello, ruby grapefruit, and sugared musk. And of course, it's not available anymore. It is a musky grapefruit, basically. And it used to be strong for me, but these that I got, they're in the newer clams, so they can't be that old. I don't see a pour date, which will be in the lid here. It's super hard to see though when they are there even. Sometimes it's easy, but most of the time you've got to have that light just right, shining right on it. Actually, you can check out my Instagram. I have a picture on my Instagram, which is Melt It Michelle, that shows that on one of the bars, I don't know, like a year ago probably. Okie dokie, next is day 20, which is melt a honey or yellow wax, and I chose the Scentspirations Mango Margarita. And this is tropical fruit, juicy mango, and sparkling citrus. This is not necessarily a margarita scent whatsoever, but it is a great mango forward scent with some of that extra tropical fruit, I guess. Yeah, there's a little extra there, maybe papaya. Anyway, it was nice. Medium performer for me. And then for day 28, it makes sense why I actually put this in the melting drawer now. Give a questionable scent a second chance. Pinkberry Fluff. Pinkberry, marshmallow, vanilla bean swirl in an airy, irresistible combination. So this and that Starburst Sky both have an off note to my nose. I love the rest of this scent, but there's just something in here that I don't know if it smells burnt or not in a good way. Yeah. I can't explain it, but there's a note in here I don't like. So I tried it again, still didn't like it. And that's a medium performer for me. And then I have a couple things here that are still Scentsy, but not related to any of the day wax melting challenges. Wax melting challenge prompts. Summer Moonlight. And This is strawberry, sweet pea, and sandalwood. Such a great scent, but I can see this not having a huge following, but I think it's a great strawberry kind of body care scent. Not necessarily edible. It's good. I like it. I've rebought and probably still will buy some more. And then Wizarding World Harry Potter. And this is citrus, green apple, mahogany wood, vanilla, and amber. And not my favorite, but I melt this out in the hall at work, and it's gotten compliments there. So to me, this is a Hemingway wannabe. I prefer Hemingway. It's got more apple than this does. This kind of backs off of the apple and adds more woods in there, which makes it like a masculine scent, more of a masculine scent. It's okay, but I don't think I'll be buying any more of that one. A few other Scentsy things, just pods actually, just to cover what I've gone through. And this is not necessarily in the last week. I've been working on these for probably a month altogether, if not longer. Feeling Punchy. And this was from the summer collection last year. And I love it. It's like a fruit punch with a standout orange note, and it's amazing. I love it. Wish I would have bought more of those. I think I still have a few left, and it's in my club. Make a Splash. This is a aquatic melon scent. Quite a bit of melon in here, but I don't usually care for melon scents, but I like the Make a Splash. Good fresh air with, you know, that saltiness a little bit, and melon. And then Kukui and Coconut. And don't get me to lying on what is in here. Kukui. Search it. Coconut, Kukui nut, and jasmine. I like this scent, but it's got a powdery note, like baby powder note, that I don't like. If that weren't there, I would really love this. It's different. It's body care. It's creamy. It's exotic a little bit, you know. Yeah. Okay, now for Non-Scentsy, and then at the end I'm going to talk about the few things, to be specific, the 3 things that I have left in the melting drawer for the Wax Melting Challenge prompts that I will be working on probably the day that this goes up. So I think I might finish all of the wax that I picked for the month of May in the month of May. That'll be awesome. Okay. But before we get to that, we're going to talk about the other wax challenge related wax that I've melted. Let's save that one for last. Destination Wax Island Sunset. And this is a, what is it? Black coconut dupe from Yankee. Yeah. Coconut, cedar, and island blossoms. Man, this is good too. And it does. It smells like that black coconut. And I only tried the Yankee black coconut once. I think I like this better. I don't know if it's just because I'm, you know, it's a different time and I'm more into those kind of scents right now. But it was, yeah, like kind of dark body care. Yeah, kind of like the Kukui and Coconut. Kind of that exotic type of scent and heavy. And it, oh, I didn't say what day prompt that was for. The 30th day was the Island Sunset, the black coconut Yankee dupe. Melt something orange. And that was orange wax for the name Island Sunset. Highly recommend that one, if I didn't say that. Destination Wax for day 31. National Smile Day. Melt one of your favorites. Pink Petal Tea Cake from Destination Wax. And it's Pink Roses Vanilla Glazed Pound Cake. BBW, Bath & Body Works inspired. Love, love, love that candle. I have plenty of backup of that candle. And hope they bring it out again, maybe in another year. I'm going to be running low on my candles, but I do at least have my Destination Wax backup too. And then a Destination Wax fail for me, big time. Day 28, give a questionable scent a second chance. I chose Destination Wax, Pink Roses and Chocolate. And it is a decadent scent of rich chocolate, sweet berries, and fragrant pink roses. No. So I melted one of her other chocolate and roses scents, and I didn't like that one either. It's got to be I love some chocolate. I don't necessarily want my house to smell like chocolate, so I'm not like a chocolate scent home fragrance lover. But like Scentsy's Hug in a Mug, I like that. But this chocolate, I think, and maybe it's just with the mix with the roses too, it is, you can see, I put them in the warmer. They did not even melt even a quarter of the way. And I could smell it in every room I put it in. It smelled so bad to my nose. It smelled like a dirty body part. And it's... No. I'm sure it's my nose. So if it sounds intriguing to you, give it a try. But this is, unfortunately, going to go in the garbage. It's not going in my garage because that's where my car is. And I don't want it to get in my car. So, no. All right, a few other things that are not related to the wax melting challenge that I went through this week is Super Tarts Immortal Child, and that I'm not sure, this may be called something else now. Let's look it up. It is her Go to Sleep and Happy Birthday scents combined. So it's like a lavender cream and a happy birthday combined. But it's more, and I took it out of the clamshell that it was in. Her clamshells used to have horrible scent. I think she fixed that, but yeah, lavender. Go to Sleep. See if we can find that blend. Pink sugar blend with a sweet lavender cream. Anyway, I really like this scent. I ended up putting, it was probably about 3 clamshells worth into an empty candle vessel into a candle crock to use it, because all of this Super Tarts wax is getting a little old. I don't think I've ordered from her in close to a year now, maybe. I can't say for sure, but it's been a while. So all my wax is getting a little older, and I don't want it to lose its scent, so I'm trying to use it up. And like this, say 3 clamshells worth in a candle vessel in a candle crock lasted like a week. So I got a decent amount of strength from it, leaving it on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. Next is Homeworx Berry Trifle. And I meant to pull this up. I apologize. To get some scent notes for you. This is, what is it similar to? It's kind of similar to Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake, but elevated. Like, big time. Homeworx is having a Memorial Day sale if you're interested. Berry Trifle. It's available in the 3-wick and the 4-wick, which I think is like a 12 ounce and an 18 ounce. So now for the scent notes: wild blueberries, strawberries, blackberry, vanilla pound cake, and Grand Marnier sauce. And as you can see, I chopped up, let me show you. I chopped up, I chopped up a candle that looks like this and put it in the bakery bag so I could actually split it between 2 candle vessels into 2 different candle crocks and warm it that way. And yeah, it's all of that. You get all of that from those scent notes. You get the blueberries and strawberries with the Grand Marnier for sure. Anyway, if you're ordering from Homeworx, if you happen to be there placing an order, highly recommend this scent. It's also fairly good strength. I would say a good medium. Yeah, a good medium. I wouldn't say it's like strong, but it's a good medium. All right, and then, okay, now onto the 3 things of wax that are still in my melting drawer for the wax melting challenge prompts for May. And hopefully I'll be changing out my wax sometime today to put these in, so I will have finished these in May. First, let's talk about the Scentsy one. And it is Cinderella Happily Ever After. And I went backwards on this one. Oh, goodness. Technical difficulties. Okay. Cinderella Happily Ever After. Sweet, subtle, romantic bouquet of gardenia, forget-me-not, and frosted lemon. This is, for me, the best floral scent that Scentsy has. I think, you know, initially I didn't really get a lot of the lemon, but yes, now I get a lot of that lemon, but it is so floral. I don't usually like gardenia scents, but I guess that lemon in here kind of helps soften that like headiness that it can have. It's beautiful. I kind of wish I would have kept it in my club, but you know, how often will I reach for a floral scent like this? Oh, and I chose this based off of day 22, Victoria Day. Melt a scent fit for royalty. Cinderella, you know, okay. And then for day 21, I haven't melted it yet. Melt a strawberry creamy scent, and I chose Destination Wax. Almost dropped it. Quickie Wedding. This is a strawberry and marshmallow blend. Fresh strawberry, strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. Another one from Destination Wax. I highly recommend if you're ordering. You definitely get like that strawberry seeds from her scent. Strawberry seeds. Highly recommend that one. With the added marshmallow. It's great. I'm looking forward to melting those 2 things. Plus, another Super Tarts. Jaws. I've talked about this many times. It is sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pear. And I don't know if I would have picked this scent based on those scent notes unless so many people on YouTube had commented about how great the scent is. I'm so glad they did. I love this scent. They also, Brandy, the Super Tart owner, also blends this with other blends, which I like most of them, but nothing is like the original just Jaws. Just Plain Old Jaws is its core amazing scent all by itself. I chose that for the 18th day, which is melt something that's movie related. Jaws, yeah. So that wraps that up. And so I'm gonna finish all the 62. Well, things like this, I'm not gonna melt all of these. That's cubes from clamshells in there. I'm not gonna melt the whole thing, but I'll at least melt some of it. Yeah, so I guess stick around. I may go ahead and upload on Saturday my May empties video, and I don't know what else. I will be placing an order on June 1st, so I'll probably do a video when that comes in. I'm actually, for June, not going to do the melting, wax melting challenge. While I enjoy it and it helps me go through this other wax, I still want more freedom. You know what I mean? I want more freedom. I'm kind of one that goes through like, or have in my mind what I want to melt, or I go through all my wax and decide what I want to melt. And even having one drawer of 62 scents to pick from is not enough for the mood I'm in, you know? And I know I could just pick something, you know, random each day to match it, but I don't like doing that either. Having to think about what would go with that prompt. Anyway, I mean, for me to do that melting drawer, it took a few hours for me to do the melting drawer for the whole month. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to go back in June and probably work on melting some of these Bring Back My Bars, if not all of them. So look for that. I'm considering changing the day that I upload these, though. I feel like I had initially chose Wednesday because there weren't many videos going up on Wednesdays. And now I think it's more popular even than like Saturday and Sunday for videos to go up. So, which would really work better for my schedule anyway. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Does it matter what day these videos go up to you? Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess I'll let you go. I'm just thinking out loud too. All right. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and thanks for stopping by. Oh, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Thanks. Bye-bye.